Hello again. In this video I am going to explain to you your homework for this week. Okay? So your homework for this week, two things. Firstly, you are going to read Chapter 2, A Changing World. From this book, Chapter 2, A Changing World, it's all about the way the world is changing in the last century. In the 21st century, we moved from industrialization to the information age. Now we have globalization. For example, things are made in this country, they are processed in another country, they are produced in another country, then they are sold in another country, and so on. So this is one of your homework this week. Read Chapter 2. The second homework this week is to write a very short report about which part was interesting for you in Chapter 2 and why was it interesting for you. So while you are reading Chapter 2, please think about this question: which part was interesting for you and why was it interesting? And make a document, for example, Google document, a Word document, or you can use Pages. If you're using a smartphone, that's fine. And you make the document, make sure your name is on the document, and then upload that to the Google Classroom. Okay? In a separate video, I will tell you how to use Google Classroom and how to upload files, for example, your homework each week. So check that other video, how to do that. But for this video, please understand your homework this week. Read Chapter 2 and write a short explanation about which part was interesting for you. Okay, just 2 or 3 sentences is enough. The deadline. Every week our lesson is on Tuesday, and I will check your homework the day before on Monday. So the deadline for this homework is May 18th, on Monday, 12 o'clock at lunchtime. So about 12 o'clock I will go to Google Classroom and I will check if you have uploaded this file, and if you did 2 or 3 sentences, very nice, I'll give you 3 points. If it's just like 1 sentence, a little bit chutahampa, I'll give you 1 point. If there's nothing, it's 0 points. But if you give it to me late, I can still give you 1 point. So better late than never. But please try to keep the deadline every week, the day before the lesson, 12 o'clock, I will check those files, okay? So, that finishes our lesson for this week. Thank you very much. See you next week.